So, you got a new puppy, but the biting is just ceaseless. You've tried tens and thousands of different methods to stop that puppy biting, but gosh, you're sore. If you're stuck in this conundrum, you're at the right place. In this video, I am going to discuss how to stop puppy biting in seconds, like literally, like that. So, without delay, let's jump into it. Hi guys, welcome back to The Happy Purpose. I am Dr. Shruti and founder and author of thehappypurpose.com. That is your one-stop destination for everything dog-related, whether it's psychology, training, care, grooming, anything, you name it. It's there on The Happy Purpose. And if it's not there, then well, just let me know. I'll put it up there. Welcome to the next video, how to stop puppy biting in seconds. Puppy biting, ooh, something that every dog guardian has to go through. I have been through it for 3 times. Trust me, it's not pleasant, it's not easy, and we can only hope that this behavior reduces as soon as possible. But we all have to go through it. Now, how to stop puppy biting? How to stop it in seconds? Like, how can you get an instant reaction out of your puppy for not biting? So here are 10 actionable tips that you can use to stop puppy biting in seconds. However, before I get into the tips, do not forget to hit that like button, the subscribe button, share this with your other dog guardian friends so that their life becomes a bit easier as well. If you wish to check out the blog, the link is in the description. Go ahead, do that. Subscribe to the blog as well so that I can send you the links to the articles the moment they are released. And here, let's get into it. Point number 1, immediately redirect the attention. Suppose your puppy is chewing on your finger, offer a treat here. Puppy will forget your finger, go for the treat. Offer a toy. Instant redirection, but the toy should be of the right kind. If your puppy is engaging in puppy biting, then it's probably because of teething. So because of teething, you need to provide toys that are safe for your puppy, that will not hurt his gums and his oral cavity. So should not be anything metallic or plastic or nothing of the sort, even though a lot of the dog guardians do use plastic bottles to keep their puppies engaged. For in the puppy stage, it's not really advisable. So use safe, appropriate chew toys to redirect your puppy's attention. Instant redirection. Here biting, and then here a toy. So your puppy instantly focus shifts from one thing to the other. And then when the puppy cannot see the finger hovering around him a lot, then his attention is less likely to come back to the biting behavior. Point number 2, use positive reinforcement. Suppose your puppy comes to you but doesn't bite you, gives you kisses, gives you a lick, or just rubs against you, or anything. Anything except biting should be encouraged, because that is the behavior you want your puppy to display more and more and more. So encourage that behavior by providing treats, telling your puppy, oh, you're such a good boy, who's a good boy, here's your praise, here's your treat. So whenever your puppy engages in an action that does not involve biting, this is very crucial, and this will quickly teach your puppy that biting is not an acceptable behavior. If I engage in these behaviors, I am getting something in return, something that I really like and love. So why would I bother with biting? Let me do this, because this gives me a favorable result. Point number 3. Yeah, puppy bites can be very difficult to handle. They may also draw blood at times by their biting habits, by their teething habits, but that is not an excuse to go ahead and punish your puppy. Shouting at your puppy, hitting your puppy with a newspaper, these are not going to work, trust me. If you want a quick shift of attention of your puppy, then you can do ouch, ow, a quick response. But it shouldn't be like you're screaming at your puppy or hurling abuses at your puppy or just hitting your puppy or putting a choke collar on your puppy or anything of that sort. These things will destroy the bond between you and your dog. And your dog will grow up to be fearful and aggressive, and it will be very hard to mold the personality later on. And you will be the one who will regret engaging in such actions the most. So please, no negative reinforcement, no punishment. Point number 4, train your puppy bite inhibition. Now, As humans, we have hands, we have fingers, we have an opposable thumb that we can use to hold items. What do puppies have? Nothing except their mouth. So it's their natural tendency to put everything in their mouth. This is how they explore the world around them. This is how they make sense of the world around them. However, if you see two puppies interacting, when one puppy bites another puppy too hard, the other puppy will let out a yelp. And the sign of this yelp is for that puppy who is biting to stop biting. This is how puppies learn how much they can bite and how much they shouldn't chomp down on. If the puppy bites the mother will probably growl or grrr, like an instant response, and the puppy will be scared. So if your puppy is not responding to ouch, maybe you can just do grrr, like, small, not a very long lasting growl, a very small growl to just instantly, redirect your puppy's attention and teach your puppy that, okay, this behavior is not encouraged. No, this is not done. So you can either do a high-pitched yelp or you can growl a little bit like a mother dog would do to her pups. So this would briefly redirect the attention of your puppy towards other things, and your puppy will eventually understand that this behavior is so not acceptable. Now, another way to train your puppy. Now, if you have another dog at home, your puppy will learn a bit of manners from that other dog by interacting with that other dog. However, if you're a first-time dog guardian and if this is a new puppy for you, then it would be a very wise idea to go ahead and socialize your dog. Because when you socialize your dog, after all of the vaccinations have been done, when you go ahead with socialization, your dog will learn how to greet other dogs in the right manner, how to greet other humans in the right manner, what behavior is acceptable, what behavior is not acceptable. Socialization teaches a lot of non-verbal things to your puppy that is very difficult for you to teach if you do not engage in socialization. Socialization will help you bring up a well-rounded dog. So engage in socialization once the vaccination of your puppy, the first few months vaccination of your puppy is all complete. Training and obedience class. Point number 6. If you're still finding it hard to get that biting out of your puppy, then consider putting him in a training school, puppy school, or obedience classes. Now, these classes are not like human schools, like not where you can just drop your puppy off and go to work. This is not a daycare. You have to be there. They will work with the guardian and the pup together to teach the pup which behavior is right and which is not encouraged. And also in these classes, your pup will get to meet other puppies of his age and they will interact. And again, if your puppy tries to bite them, they will retaliate. And your puppy will learn, okay, maybe I need to tone it down a little bit. Use bitter tasting deterrents. Now, if you have a massive puppy biting issue where your puppy is chewing up things, one way to deal with it is using items that your puppy will not like to taste. So there are bitter items that you can use, bitter sprays that you can spray on your on the legs of your table if your puppy tries to chew that, or other wooden stuffs if your puppy likes to gnaw on that or engages in chewing behavior with those, or even on your carpets and all. So you can just spray that, and that bitter taste will make your puppy feel that, I'd rather stay away from this thing. Or you can do what we did. This table actually has the corners are protected by steel. So yeah, you can try and chew, but you won't be able to. But that's not a solution for everything. It's only been done on the table because we really wanted to protect the table. Otherwise, Zeus actually never chewed on bed or table or anything of that sort, so I didn't have to worry a lot about his chewing habits. But this is something you can do. Bitter tasting deterrents or putting steel cuffs if possible. But this is only possible when you're getting the stuff. And later on, getting these done is quite difficult, so go for bitter tasting deterrents. Point number 8. You should provide your puppy appropriate chew toys. Now, metal coins and stuff, key rings, keychains, those are not chew toys. Then your bottles, those are not chew toys either. Your pillows, they are not chew toys either. So you have to train your puppy in which items he can chew and which items are not to be chewed on. So if your puppy is trying to go for a bottle, or trying to chew the side of the table, or is trying to, grab your pillow and run with it, say no. offer a treat, take away the pillow. Maybe your puppy will learn trading by this and brings your pillow to you to trade for a treat. But even that is a better behavior than actually chewing up the pillow and taking all the stuffing out, right? So these are ways you teach good manners to your puppies. Point number 9. Provide your puppy a supervised playtime. Zeus is looking at me. So when your puppy plays, make sure that he doesn't play too hard, especially with other puppies. If your puppy is engaging in a biting behavior or torturing the other puppy, like, literally jumping on the other puppy or pinning the other puppy down and going for a biting behavior or showing aggression towards the other puppy, stop the playtime. Put your dog in air jail or put your dog behind the in the crate or behind the baby gate or wherever. Separate them out. Teach your dog this behavior is not acceptable. Put your dog on a timeout. Try to not have an extended timeout, like not 1 minute or 2 minutes, 10 seconds timeout. It's a puppy. Won't remember what went wrong. And a long timeout will make your puppy very frustrated. So it should be a short timeout. 10 seconds timeout. Okay, now go back to play. Again, they engage in aggressive behavior. Again, timeout. 10 seconds timeout again. You're not getting off this place for 10 seconds. Like that. And point number 10, timeout. So I already discussed this. So yeah, as I said, if your puppy is engaging in a behavior that is not acceptable, timeout is the best punishment that you can give your puppy. Because when the puppy is in timeout, he's not getting to play, he's not getting to eat, he's not getting to do any of the enjoyable activities, right? So just sitting at one place is not fun. So your puppy will learn that, okay, if I don't do these things, then I don't get this punishment, which is a timeout, and life is better that way. So one last thing that I would like to emphasize before I end this video is consistency. If you want to bring up a well-rounded puppy, if you want your puppy to behave the best, to be the best dog, you have to be consistent. It's not your puppy's responsibility to be consistent. It's yours. You have to conduct the training every day. You have to make time for your puppy. You have to understand your puppy's energy levels. You have to take the right decisions because your puppy is like a blank slate. Your puppy will go in the direction in which you make him go. You are the architect of your puppy's future. So make sure that your puppy has a beautiful and bright future and work on that puppy nipping behavior from now itself. Good luck with the, training. And if you have any queries, you can feel free to reach out to me. Put it down in the comment section below. I will answer as soon as possible. Or you can also reach me live on Twitch. I do co-working streams every day except Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So, comment or I'll see you there. If you like this video, hit that like button, the subscribe button, share this with others because there is not one single dog guardian who has not had to have puppy biting behavior. So, who didn't have to deal with it. So this is something everyone goes through, so please share it with others so that everyone knows of these points. And with that, I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.